Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and this is the part 2 of the evolution of Sonic the Hedgehog in genre. Team Sonic Racing is a kart racing video game genre and a Sonic the Hedgehog spin-off. Team Sonic Racing is a single-player and cooperative kart racing video game. After selecting one of 15 characters from the Sonic the Hedgehog game's competitive match in race utilizing sport vehicle on track inspired by local from the Sonic series, figures are divided into three racing categories: speed, technique, and power. Different types have distinct skill and core competency that provide them with both advantage and challenge. The game is performed in the third person, with player driving about accomplishing stunt, drifting, and collecting power-up. Team Sonic Racing varies from standard kart racer in that it emphasizes cooperative gameplay. The player is an aspect of a racing team that wins race via efficiency and collaboration rather than speed, competing for point, time trial, modifying the racing regulation, and a story-driven campaign that act as a tutorial are all game option. Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, commonly referred to as Sega Sonic Arcade, is a Sega AM3 arcade game. Sega officially published it in Japan in June 1993. Sega Sonic the Hedgehog is an arcade platforming game that has three characters with similar skill and capability. The figures are operated by a single action button, which allows the user to make a spin lift and move the character about using a trackball. Each trackball and action button is own color coded. This game is distinct from other platformers. It is primarily around moving as rapidly as you can along a linear path while avoiding a never-ending stream of hazard, including huge boulder, lava flow, and other traps. When a harmful barrier or hazard strike the player, they lose power from the Helgogi, which may be recovered by collecting rings scattered across the arena. The game how many rings were taken after finishing each level. Extra points are awarded if more than half of the level rings are discovered. Sonic EduSoft was the debut educational Sonic game, the third edition in the entire series, and the first Sonic game not released in Japan. The game was designed for 5 years old and consists of a series of minigames with math and spelling tasks. Minigames are accessed through an isometric core environment, and more non-educational games can be accessed after completing a set number of instructional ones. The game has more than 15 states. The majority of the level include word puzzle in which players must spell out a word using the provided letters. These states are occasionally disrupted by a match the letter portion in which player must discover a specified number of matching letters among the available letters displayed on screen. Other levels require students to solve mathematical problems such as addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. So thank you for listening to my video.